What's up, Dank homies, fellow video gamers? I too am a fellow video gamer, and today I'm going to show you gamers how to beat the video game with the Prisma Twin Gremlins. Now, this weapon is pretty simple. I only have one build for this weapon that works against all enemy types, and this video doesn't have to be very long, at least not as long as the Bobbit Worm, which I just finished watching an entire documentary on. Did you know that when Bobbit Worms go to mate, they have massive orgies and then they all die? Bobbit Worms know how to party. That had absolutely nothing to do with the weapon at all, but it was just enough information to maybe pull out a little bit more ad revenue out of this video. Nah, I'm just playing. YouTube barely pays me at all. Patreon.com/memesave. Now, here's my build for the weapon. Pretty straightforward. There's only one thing that you would really end up interchanging with this build, and that is the element type. When you're going against strictly Grenier enemies, and I say this in a lot of my videos, but when you're strictly going against Grenier enemies, I would suggest you switch the viral element out for corrosive. That way you deal more damage and it procs a lot of status. So this is going to be one of those kind of weapons when you use corrosive damage. But if you're not going against Grenier type enemies, then I suggest you go ahead and switch this out for viral. Now this is demonstrating the corrosive build. It's going to handle infested pretty well, as well as Grenier type enemies. It's just going to delete them. But when it comes to Corpus, it just bugs. The heck? Sometimes it bugs, which is weird, like it just doesn't fire. But it does okay against Corpus when you have corrosive, but again, corrosive does nothing to Corpus enemies. Now here we demonstrate the viral build, which does pretty well, so I would suggest you just stick with the viral build, unless, like I said, if you're strictly going against Grenier type enemies, then you use the corrosive build. But if you're not strictly going against Grenier, then I suggest you go ahead and use the viral build. This build can hold its own. Yeet. Now, one of my next videos you should be seeing is a ranking system that I'm creating for weapons and for when I do build videos. I haven't exactly finished it yet for this video, so I will not be ranking this weapon now. But in the future, in future videos that I make on different weapons and different Warframes, I will have the ranking system in place. So certain weapons I will rank based on S rank, A rank, B rank, C rank, etc, etc. But as of right now, based off of what I have already set in place, I think I would rank this weapon at B. I think I would rank it a B level weapon, but I'll explain more in detail of exactly how that works. But that's going to be it for this video. And then if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to become part of the Dank family, then go ahead and do so, and I will see you guys later. Peace and much love.
Don't change, even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. I say, don't change, even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change.